Welcome back, my wealth builders. I have my blinds and the sunlight just shining on me. I love it. But I think it's a little bit of a distraction because we have an important message today. So I'm gonna try to move out like this and stay like this. So if I move a little bit, don't be distracted. Stay focused, stay with me. So last time, I encouraged everybody to define and dictate your month of December, right? And the affirmation is, the mantra is, it's a done deal. December is done deal December. So I mentioned some facts in my last video, and I defined facts for myself. So what I told myself was, every time I say facts after I say something, it means that whatever I just said is effective immediately. I talked about giving out, placing executive orders in my last video. I talked about dictating. Everything that we say goes. Everything that we say, everything that we speak is effective immediately. Everything that we say hardens into reality. Everything we say manifests, basically. Everything. And I encourage you guys to write down, not only to speak it out loud, but to write down how you're defining your December, how you're defining your 2026, and dictate. After you write it down, take your journal or your piece of paper. I prefer journals, so we don't want no loose paper because we want to keep it. So journal in your journal and read it out loud in front of the mirror so you can, convince yourself. Look at your facial expression, change your tone, change your voice tone. Be as obvious as possible. Cancel any resistance. Use the words that I talked about. Last time I talked about the word always. If you're trying to manifest something and it's not your reality yet, you say always. You're going to trick your brain to quote unquote remembering that, you've always experienced this thing that you're trying to manifest. It's not going to be the first time. You're always blessed. You're looking for blessing. I'm blessed in this area. I'm always blessed. Use always. Use already. Already also tricks your brain to believing that this is nothing new. This is not unusual. This is not extraordinary. This is ordinary. This is my standard. This is basic for me. So use already. Okay, so I wanted to define facts, the word facts, how I define it, and you can use another definition for yourself. But every time that I say fact after a sentence, it means that for F I put it's firm, meaning there's no question about it. It's firm and it's finalized or fulfilled. So it's already done, right? It's firm and it's fulfilled. It's finalized. For A, I put I agree with it. So it's agreed because I have to agree with whatever I say. I cannot say something, nothing can come out of my mouth that I don't agree with. No. Everything I say is intentional. And if I don't agree with something that I say about myself, about a situation, about someone, then I don't say it. Or if you say it, correct yourself. So I agree. So A, it's for agreed and accepted. So It came to me, whatever experience, situation, blessing came, I was open enough to receive it, and I accept it in my life. So A stands for agreed and accepted. And I also put actual. So it's actually happening. It happened. Okay, it's actual. For C, I said C stands for clear and concrete. Clear means I have no doubt. It's like crystal clear, okay? It's well defined. It's exactly what I want. It's very specific. It's clear. And concrete is undeniable. Like, it's already there, okay? You can observe it. You can experience it, with all your senses. It's concrete. It's no fluff. It's not imaginary. It's concrete. T stands for transformative, because everything that you say, you want it to bring some change into your life, into your identity, into your situation, into your life experience. So it's transformative. I am no longer living in the old story. I am no longer living as the old me, the old identity. Now I have jumped from the old path to the new path. I have transformed. So it's transformative. Whatever I say transforms me for a better me, transforms my experience for better experiences, greater experiences. So it's transformative. And also it is truth. Pay attention. I didn't say it is true. I didn't say it is the truth. I said it is truth. Truth meaning there is no question about it, no doubt. Okay, what I say is what is. It's truth, period. Okay, so it's truth. And then the S at the end, I put it as seamless, because every manifestation, I want it to be effortless. I want it to be organic. I want it to be natural. I want it to just like come to me with no resistance. I want it to be seamless, smooth, flowing. So S is for seamless, and it's also for sealed. Sealed means that no one, nobody, no situation can ever change that decision. It is sealed by me. I refer myself as royalty. I refer myself as the CEO. I'm the queen and the king. I'm royalty in my kingdom. My life is my kingdom. What I say goes. What I agree with manifests, or it's accepted. It becomes alive in my life. So I'm the CEO of this enterprise, my life. I am royalty, and I have the authority and the power to speak out loud things into existence, and to also seal them. There's nothing in my world that I'm gonna allow again to just be when I don't agree with it, when it was not invited, it was not sought after. So, in my journal yesterday, I wrote, there is nothing and no one that will take my CEO position in my world. You are the CEO of your world. You are. You make the choice. You always make choices. Even when you feel like, I don't feel, no. You agreed with whatever this other person said, or whatever this other person thought, whatever the culture, or whatever, you agree with it. So it is a choice. You choose what is acceptable in your world. So I'm inviting you again to take your power back and only agree with and accept only what serves you. You are the one writing your storyline, your life story. So write it intentionally. At the beginning, even me, I'm still in the process. I'm still growing. It's not always 100% that I get, but I catch myself. Catch yourself. Be aware of how you think. Be aware of what you say. Never complain. Oh my God, the victim mentality has to go. Never complain. Even when you have great, amazing reasons to complain, never complain. You are the CEO. You are the king. You are the queen. You are the boss. You're the one who's directing and living or playing your movie, in your movie, your life. So please cut it out. Never complain. If you see a situation, if you notice that there is something that you are not pleased with, change that script. Change it and use always, like, why am I always broke? Oh no, I'm not always broke. This number on my bank account, it's only today, because 5 minutes from now it could be another number. Instantly you can see another number. So don't say I'm always broke. Say I'm always wealthy. I'm always rich. I'm always prosperous. I'm always bountiful. Bountiful is one of my favorite words. I'm always bountiful. So whatever I see this is absolutely not me. It does not reflect me. Like, where is my money? My money is always coming from somewhere, right? Because we are all of us, even when we don't want to spend money, all of us are always circulating money. So your money is somewhere. Your money already exists. You just have to believe that whoever has that money that's supposed to come into your bank account is going to do that transaction. So you're not broke. Your money exists. Your money is somewhere. You just have to bring it to you. And it can happen in an instant. You can just receive a Zelle. Like, as you watch this video, you can receive a Zelle from a minus account to a plus account, whatever the amount is. So your money exists. You're not broke. You're not broke. Duh. I always have money. Always. Money always comes to me. My bank account is always replenished. I'm talking about money because we're wealth builders over here. But it could be anything, really. Just focus on what you want and do not focus on what you do not want. If you notice something that you do not like, flip it around, write it down. I am this and that. Focus on that and use always. I'm always this and that. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something I started doing like a few days ago. So I'm receiving these pre-selected loan offers from different financial institutions. And the first one, it's not the first one, but the one that I received that kind of caught my eye. I was like, oh. The one that I received that caught my eye was from, I put it on my board, so I'm trying to read, from Liberty something, and the amount was $19,000. Let's see. I was like, what? Who sent me a check of $19,000? I was like, let me open this real quick and read it correctly. Where's this check coming from? But it was actually a pre-qualified offer for me, $19,000. And it says at the bottom, it says, this is not a check. And I was like, what? Wait a second, let me change this. What about I tell myself that I always receive checks in the mail randomly, unexpectedly, and yeah, I think, yeah, I would like to receive $19,000 just because, right? So I decided to keep it and put it on my board, on my visual board, to remind me every time that I receive checks in the mail randomly all the time. Let me show you. $19,000 that I received, and a few days, actually yesterday, I received two other ones, and I'm gonna start stacking them because this is my manifestation. I receive money out of the blue just because. The second one here, another offer, $3,000, and the last one that I also received yesterday, $3,500. There are some people out there that receive maybe not checks, but wires, transfers, payments, gifts on a regular, every other minute, every other, I don't know, whatever time frame. So I'm manifesting this. I'm receiving checks in the mail. My bank accounts get replenished just because out of the blue, $19,000. What? Say yes. I say yes. This is my Delulu manifestation technique. I'm gonna keep stack of these. Every time that I receive them, I'm like, yes, thank you. My money, wherever you are, you coming. Thank you. 19,000. Yes, thank you. 3,000. Yes, thank you. 3,500. Yes, thank you. It keeps coming. I always receive money, and this is my sign that I always receive money out of the blue, unexpectedly, the most beautiful way. Anyways, Delulu is the Solulu. That some people say that. So I'm trying this technique once more. Stay money blessed.